guys, it's Kimmi. I know you're here for the video and I'm gonna let you get right to it. But first, I have to tell you about the Notary Business Success Mentor Program if you have not heard. And it includes everything you need to get started in your business to teach you how to properly notarize using our course, Notarize Like a Pro. Apostilles, field inspection, ink fingerprinting, you name it, we got you covered. So check it out, including weekly live trainings and a 7-day-a-week chat. Oh yeah, you heard it right, 7 days. So check it out, notaryeducators.com. Bye. Enjoy the video. All right, guys, we are going to get started officially. I want to welcome everyone to the Notary Educators Q&A session. This is an opportunity for get all your questions answered about the notary business. We'll shed a little light on how we got started and how we can best help you later. We'll play a few games and we should be under an hour. Okay. So we'll hop right into it. Again, starting your notary business today. We want to start building it today. And we're ready to start taking those commissions that we all have, turning it into cash. How many of you are excited about that? Because a lot of people have their commissions and still don't know how to turn it into cash. So we're going to talk about that a little bit tonight, okay? So first of all, just to introduce myself, for those of you who may be spanking brand new to Notary Educators, I am Kimmi Nunnally. I am in the state of Georgia, but I teach notaries nationwide. Doesn't matter where you're located. How to be a great notary, to have a foundation for your business, how to do it properly. Because as I always say, if you don't know what you're doing, you have no business doing business. Okay. If you don't know your business, you have no business doing business. Because you will have mistakes, you will have errors, and it's not going to be good. That's the short version. Okay. So I do have a YouTube channel, over 20,000 subscribers over there, TikTok, Instagram, all the things. And I am part owner with Jeffery of Notary Educators. And I've been doing this officially for like 6 to 7 years. I've been a notary off and on for 20, but like most of you, didn't know I could make money doing it until 2019. My sister was ill. Her friend came by the hospital. I'm a chit chatter. So I was like, hey, what you doing for work? She's like, I'm a notary. I'm like, notary? They pay you for that? She's like, girl, yeah. She said I go to their home or they'll come to me and I stamp their paper and they go on their merry way. I said, oh. So I came home, did my homework. And at that time, it was all over YouTube like it is now. And I was like, okay, people really making money doing this. So I started learning it. People started asking me, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? And the other main thing is by me being in an attorney state, Georgia is one of the hardest states to work in. Once I was able to figure out and crack the code, I said, I'm going to share with everybody. And that's exactly what I did. So not only do I help notaries in the state of Georgia, but nationwide. And we'll talk a little bit about that later, how I'm able to teach nationwide. Because all of your documents are not going to originate from the state that you live in. They are going to come from all over the world, literally. So you need to know how to handle any piece of paper somebody puts in front of you, okay? I'll let Jeffrey introduce himself, and then I'll tell you a little bit about our third trainer who is not here tonight.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jeff Nunnally, the second owner or second member, rather, of Notary Educators. Unlike Kimmi, I started to work being a notary probably, was it 4 years ago now? Going on 4.5 years ago. I had been in the corporate world for over 20 years, about 22 years to be exact. I've had other jobs prior to it, but this last job, I'd been there for 22 years. And after, like Kim mentioned, we had several deaths in the family. That by that point in the May of 22 is when we had the last death, which was my father. And for the rest of the year, we'd already started our notary business. We already got things started. But after that, I decided that I wanted to do it full time. So we had already started during the pandemic. Notary Educators had already started, but it was Kimmi and the other member of the team that Kim will explain later on. I was in the background, and that's kind of my thing. I'm the background kind of guy, but I'm here floating around. doing all the behind the scenes business stuff, as it were. But in any case, like I said, I've been a notary for the last 4+ years. Done all different types of jobs. We're out in the streets. Not only are we doing this here at the training, but we're actually working notaries. We're not just talking about notary work and maybe have our commission and do a job every now and then. We have jobs lined up. I mean, someone could call us right now, literally, because we're open until I think a little bit after 8 or something. So somebody could call us right now, or over the weekend. We have jobs lined up for next week. So we're active notaries. So when we give different tips and what have you, we're coming from experience, not just something that we're making up or that it sounds good, but it's because we're actually doing it. So we're glad to have you here this evening. And this business, as Kimmi gets into explaining it, it is not something that it takes a lot to get started and what have you, but we'll explain it. But it's something that you can do to supplement or even take it to the next level, depending on your circumstances. Kimmi?
Yes. Thank you, Jeffrey. So he actually stamps papers too. He does everything in the business that I do, fingerprinting. He does everything. So he is behind the scenes, but he's actually stamping papers too, y'all. And our last trainer there is Alexis Franklin. She focuses primarily on our loan signing part of the training and our Google My Business, all things tech. She's good at website building also. So we all do everything. She has her own business. And for those of you who may not know, Alexis is actually my niece. So she's my sister that I was referring to earlier. That's her daughter who I lost my sister in 2019. That was her mom, my youngest sister. So she actually does the business with us. And she has her own notary business too, independent of us. So we love what we do. We've been doing it, like I said, for a few years now. And we hope to be here, and we've been here, and we love what we do. So we're going to help you to love what you do too. Okay, so let's get right into it. So, so start getting your questions ready because that's the next piece. But really quickly, how to get started in the business. If you've not already met these requirements, you will get your commission from your state. Of course, you have to have some training. Most states will let you become a notary without any additional training, which is scary. When you think about the responsibility that we have, the commission that we have, they will let you start with zero training. So you do need some good training. We'll share our options of training with us later. But I really don't recommend you go out there and just try to learn it in a Facebook group or chat GPT. We have somebody that just started, and he's very open about it. He's super cool. But he told me he was trying to learn the business using chat GPT. So, we don't want to learn the business that way. That's not how you grow. You can get some tips from there. I use it for a lot of stuff, but that's not how you grow your real business, okay? Some of the basic supplies that you'll need is going to be like the notary stamp. Of course, you'll need a journal, some ink pens, clipboards, because you never know where you're going to be notarizing. You could be at an apartment, you could be outside, general notary work. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. This is a very open Q&A. But you may have heard me speak about general notary work, and that's when someone like Jeffrey said, they may call us right now in the middle of this. I'm like, hey, y'all hold on one second, because this is live, but so are our telephones. And I always answer my phone. So we got to get the business, okay? You need blue and black because you never know what your company that you're working for is going to require. Okay, we'll talk about that a little bit too. What insurance requirements are there? So when it comes to insurance, I always say that's a business decision, but I would not drive a car without car insurance. I would not stamp anybody's paper without what's called errors and omission insurance, okay? Your state does not require that. Your state does not require that, but to work with most signing companies, if you're going to be the loan signing agent, they are going to require you to have some type of insurance. Okay. Typically $25,000 is what I've been able to work with all of these years, almost 6 to 7 years. And I've never had a problem. If you encounter a company that you want to work with and they want you to have more, like 100,000, you can go ahead and get it. It's again, just a business decision. It doesn't cost that much. For 25,000, I paid $30 a year, but I actually do mine every 4 years now. When I first started, I was like, am I going to really do this? So I didn't do 4 years because you can get it to match your commission. Most states are 4-year commissions. That means how long you can be a notary. So this time I did it. The last couple of times I've done it for 4 years. So it's like $120 for 4 years. But if you're just starting out, you can always do 1 year and upgrade. I buy my insurance through the National Notary Association. I do not work for them. I am an ambassador with them. That just means I go to meetings monthly and we talk notary shop, how we can best help the community. But I don't get paid if you use them or not. A lot of another company people like is oh goodness, is it Berkshire? I haven't said that name in so long, but I really am a big proponent of, I have my notary insurance with the notary industry standard. That's why I really forgot their name. But there are other companies. I think Geico and all these other companies offer liability insurance. But you have car insurance with a company that insures cars, right? You wouldn't have your car insurance typically with a company that insures restaurants. It's a different type, right?